Hey, welcome to Meghan the Kitchen. It's a new series to go along with my new venture. It's kind of like, QVC meets the Osbournes, just be hanging around and selling stuff. Harry's here. Yeah, I want to start by correcting something, okay? There's been a bit of false information in the press. The brand is not called American Riviera Orchard. It's called America. Will you wear an orchid? Because an orchid is a symbol of peace, probably. And if we all wore an orchid, we'd be symbolizing peace. And you can get yours today, delivered to your home for only $109.75. And plus that pesky P&P.
So are you saying that we could see a fashion spread? Everyone wearing orchids, bringing world peace?
Yes, Harry, I am. Now, I know this one here isn't a natural orchid, but the one that you'll be sent will be an orchid.
Oh, and we're doing a special. They're $109.75 each, singularly. But for a one-time special, you can buy two for $249.95.
Yeah, that's right, Harry. And I would recommend taking advantage of our multi-buy, because then you can have one for yourself and one for your partner or your significant other or loved one.
Help spread the love.
Oh, that's right, Harry. Or you could just keep both and replace your one when it dies, which will happen after about 48 hours because of lack of water. So, replacements are recommended.
But tell him about.
Yes, Harry, I was just getting to that. Hold your horses, you eager little redhead. We also offer an automatic hydration system for your orchid. It consists of a glass test tube, basically, which you can fill with water, and which you can secure in place with some of this. This is gray duct tape. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got any of the glass test tubes with us on show today, only the duct tape, but both of them are available on the website, www.muchosmula.com. It's for $149.95, plus postage and packaging, P&P, of course, but it is for both the duct tape and the test tubes. So, delivered straight to your front door at some point in the next 3 months. Don't go anywhere, okay? Because after a short break, we're going to be coming back and looking at some gold that's not like any other gold in like the whole entire world. I mean, you do not want to miss this. Hey, welcome back. And just a quick reminder, if you like anything that you see on today's program, get over to the website. Easy to follow instructions to help you spend. And it's www.muchosmula.com. That's muchosmula.com. Okay, Harry, what is different about this gold bracelet?
I don't know, Meghan. It looks like a typical gold bracelet to me.
It does, doesn't it? But it's not. This is Specialist America Will You Wear an Orchid gold. Yeah. And to demonstrate this, Harry, do you have your precious metal detector?
It's just firing her up.
Okay, and when you're ready, could you just test the bracelet for us?
Sure thing. Stand back, everyone. Jeepers creepers, Meghan. There's precisely no gold in that gold bracelet.
These are the world's only real gold bracelets that contain exactly 0 gold. Okay? They're available at our website for only $1,495.85. Don't forget that P&P.
Genius. Do you have any more amazing products for us, Meghan?
Well, it's funny you should ask, Harry, because what have we got here?
A cheap rip-off watch?
No, Harry. Well, it might look like that, but it's actually a traditional Swiss timepiece made in Bangladesh. That's actually infused with billions, not millions, billions.
Maybe even trillions.
That's right. Scientists have not yet determined whether it's billions or trillions. But let's just say loads of tiny, tiny, tiny little diamonds that go all the way through, infused within this exquisite timepiece.
But Meghan, I can't see any diamonds or jewels at all.
Have you been listening, Harry? No. These are tiny, tiny, tiny diamonds. They can't be viewed with the naked eye, or a microscope, or even an electron microscope.
Oh, wow. That is so cool.
Yeah, isn't it just? They are so small, in fact. They don't even exist in any, physically determinable realm. They only exist if you believe that they do.
Yeah, like Field of Dreams, starring Kevin Costner.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, so do you have a mind rich enough to bring these babies to life?
I'll take 3 now.
They're gonna go quick, so get yourself over to www.muchasmula.com and get yours at the introductory offer of $13,995.85.
Oh, bargain. But surely that's it, Meghan. There can't be any more.
Well, just before we go, I want to introduce you to the Strive and Succeed candle. Okay? It looks like any normal wax candle, doesn't it? Hey, Harry.
Yep.
But it's not. This candle has been organically enriched with the combined sweat of over 600 yoga sessions by yours truly.
So you mean when it's lit, the scent of your sweat fills the room?
Yes, Harry. And you'll be able to take inspiration the minute you smell it. So go over to the website and get yours today for $295.75.
Oh, smells rancid.
It sure does, Harry. Anyway, that's all from this week's edition of Meg in the Kitchen. So make sure to join us again next week. Bye! Hey, welcome back to Meg in the Kitchen. Harry's here again.
Watcha.
The phone lines have been smoking with all you happy shoppers, and the website's doing its best to cope with the traffic. So don't forget, get over to www.muchasmula.com to check out some of our must-haves, such as this unique selection of jellies.
Don't you mean jam, Meghan?
Oh, but don't tell me what I mean, Harry, you irritating little redhead. This is a selection of individually made royal jelly.
Yeah, but what is it that makes it royal jelly, Meghan?
Good question, Harry. Well, each of these extremely small pots have been individually enhanced with a solitary tear from Harry's left eye.
Oh, it broke her heart to make me cry, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did, Harry. And moreover, every tear included in our pots of royal jelly was induced specifically by taking away Harry's phone.
You can actually taste the disappointment.
Or your money back, which you'll have to pry out of my cold, dead hands. And it's all for just $79.89.
Oh, don't forget the P&P.
Oh, like they would, Harry. Now, perhaps you're not a fan of jelly, or jam, as Harry and those unappreciative Brits call it. Perhaps you're more of a marmalade man, or woman, or trans man, or trans woman.
Oh, and don't forget the two spirits, the pansexuals and the allo-allo-sexuals.
Now, I don't forget any of the... Did you say allo-allo-sexuals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you mean allosexual.
Allosexual?
Yeah, well, I mean, what on earth is an allo-allo-sexual?
I thought it was someone who could only become aroused by watching 80s sitcoms.
Now, let's not get any deeper into this, you silly little air-headed bunny rabbit. Our marmalades are award-winning.
Ooh, Meghan, what's the difference between jam and marmalade?
I'm not sure, Harry.
You can't marmalade a cotton-budded Q-tip down your ear hole.
No, Harry, you do insist on speaking. Now, back to our marmalade. If you like your marmalade sharp, then you're in for a treat, because every single one of our little pots has been infused with our very own brand of Sussex bitterness.
Gold! That is sharp.
Yeah, this is go-for-the-throat stuff. And it can be all yours for just $75.95, plus postage and packaging. What's a little P&P between friends? Now, don't go away, because after a short break, we're going to be right back with some questionably made yet exorbitantly priced merchandise. Honey. Yes, Treacle? The product of drones. Bees, that is. They work so hard to produce this glossy and golden gift from the gods.
But you can buy honey anywhere, Meghan.
Very true, Harry. But this honey is different.
Tell us how, Meghan.
Now, what most people don't know or realize about honey is that it can turn hate into love and rage into sweetness.
Really?
Yeah. So, prior to shipping, all of our honey has been insalted for at least 72 hours.
You're not very funny. You're not very enjoyable to be with. And to be perfectly honest, it's a shame I ever met you.
And that's full-scale, non-stop abuse for a straight 72 hours.
Scum. That's all you are. Scum. You're not sweet. You're not tasty. And you don't go well on cereal.
That's 9 consecutive 8-hour shifts by our fully trained, experienced denigration experts.
I don't like the taste of you. I don't like the sound of you. And I'm going to be honest, I've always preferred pure.
And they're packed, wrapped, and shipped to your door for only $578.65 plus P&P.
That can't be right.
But it is, Harry. And stop questioning me. Now, last, but by no means least, I'd even say it was one of my favorites, is this array of supplements here. Now, they're generic. I literally bought them in bulk from some country I can't pronounce. But watch this. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, wish I'd get a kiss.
And now it's ready to be shipped directly to your front door, officially blessed.
Right from the horse's mouth.
Get right over to www.muchasmula.com and you can get your zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B complex today for only $849.95. And you can feel as great as I do, although never look as good as I do. So that's it from Meghan the Kitchen this week. Say goodbye, Harry.
Yeah, well, we're off now and I'm in trouble.
Don't you dare forget to join us again next week. So from me and all the team, bye! And welcome back to Meghan the Kitchen. We got so many great products for you and some delicious deals. Harry's still here doing his thing.
All right.
Right, Harry, I'm going to say a few sentences and I want you to let me know what springs to mind, okay? Right. You stink. Oh my God, you're so filthy. Get out of my sight. You're nothing but an unwashed lowlife, just a mucky minion.
Oh, you talking to the staff?
No, not at all. In fact, it indicates that you might have a hygiene problem, which means you're going to need our award-winning soap. It comes in a little tin, so we can charge you twice as much.
And although I like to be clean myself, you should never change yourself because people talk down to you, or insult you. If you identify as dirty, who are we to clean you up?
Yeah, I'm not so sure, Harry. Being clean is pretty basic.
No, I just thought we'd better mention the victimization of the unwashed. Otherwise it would be a contradiction.
Oh, Harry, where are you getting these words? Besides, have I ever let contradictions get in the way of top quality merch? Like these tins of soap for only $129.75. Plus P&P.
Hope Harry shuts up soon.
Now, as many of you already know, I love to get myself into some compromising positions.
Oh, shut up.
By practicing yoga. And I always make sure I have a top-of-the-range, top-quality, holistic, vegan-friendly mat to practice on. And what do we have here? A top-of-the-range, top-quality, holistic, vegan-friendly mat. And this little tie here, it comes free at no extra charge.
And you haven't got to pay for it.
But Harry, it's not just a typical run-of-the-mill, everyday, ordinary yoga mat. No.
Oh, how exciting.
It is, Harry. And all of our mats also double as a FOVN, an FOVN, a field of view narrower. And now I can concentrate on all the details of a smaller perspective without being distracted by what's going on around me. But I will admit, it is a trade-off. Because on the one hand, you will have the single-beamed, narrow-minded viewpoint.
And on the other hand, you've got to walk around with a 2-foot mat in front of your face.
Oh, the joy of life to wrestle with these theoreticals. But it can't be denied that all of our mats come with this built-in functionality. But despite that, they're selling for only $495 and, you guessed it, 95 cents.
Holy smokes, Meghan. That's cheap.
Cheap as chips, Harry. Now, don't go anywhere, because right after the break, we're going to be showing you some incense that can melt away your stubborn love handles. You do not want to miss this. Hey, welcome back. Right, I don't know about you, but I personally become incensed when people don't know the benefits of incense, right? And our incense brings around a direct fat loss through a self-perception metamorphosis. The theory goes that if you no longer feel like a fat pig, you'll no longer be one.
Simple, really.
Eating too much because you can't stop your greedy little hands reaching for one more donut. But if your mind can be trained to miraculously see through the hideous blob of fat you've become, and instead see a moderate eater who looks good, then trust me, the weight will start falling off you. And at this point, they actually think they look good fat. So if it doesn't fall off, they're less likely to ask for their money back. And this fat-burning incense kit comes in at only $1,449.79, plus P&P. Remember, you're only a matchstick away from that perfect body.
These really are some life-saving products, Meghan.
And time-saving. Because, Harry, what is the most boring part of actually sending, writing out a physical letter?
I'd probably say having to write the address on it at the end. That's the most boring bit.
Correct, Harry. So, wouldn't it be much more convenient if the envelopes were already addressed?
Pre-addressed envelopes? Hello, future.
Well, it looks like the future has arrived in the present, Harry. With this selection of envelopes, which will be delivered directly to you with the addresses already filled out, ready to send.
Just one quick question, Meghan. What if you can't find, the address you're looking for? Because there are a lot of addresses in the world, and these seem pretty random.
Oh, they are, Harry. Well, it's simple. If the address that you're looking for is not in the pack you've ordered, simply order another pack and see if it's in that one. And if it doesn't, then just keep on ordering. The luck's got to change in the end.
A bit like a Panini sticker album.
Yeah, well, a little bit, Harry. And all of these packs are available for only $49.95 over at www.muchasmula.com. And that's for six individually and arbitrarily addressed envelopes. Right, and just one last thing before we go. Some of you have written to us concerned that your bank details are being stored on our system. No need to fear, they are. But only to make things easier for you, dear customer, at the checkout, so you can come away with a whole host of otherworldly products.
Oh, tell them about the...
Okay, you rowdy little redhead. We've also implemented a wonderful new system where if we feel there's a product that we're supplying that you need,
you just must have,
then we don't even wait for you to order the product yourself. We simply ship it directly to you, then charge your card. All you've got to do is sit back, relax, and wait for these flimsy products to arrive at your door.
Hello, future.
Yep, we're forcing you into the future whether you want to go there or not. But that's all we've got this week from Meghan the Kitchen. Say goodbye, Harry.
Missing you already?
No, I'm not, Harry. I've got to go and recharge my batteries or I might start acting like an idiot. Bye! Hey, welcome back to Meghan the Kitchen. I'll be your main course, but we all need a garnish, and that'll be Harry. You're right. Now, we're going to start off this week by talking about your kitchen and how you manage it. Now, do you clean as you go? Huh? Do you keep your work surfaces sanitized? Or are you a pig? A filthy, disgusting, messy pig? Well, to be perfectly honest, it doesn't matter. Because either way, you need this product. The humble kitchen towel. The beauty's in the simplicity. And the money.
Kitchen towels are useful and convenient because you can, mop up spillages on the work surfaces or soak up your tears if you cry.
True, Harry. They are indeed multifunctional. They're primarily used for the absorption of liquids, but you can also do some light scrubbing on the kitchen top.
We guarantee that our paper towels will absorb any liquid, and that's not all. That's not all. Our paper towels are very special and very rare.
It certainly is, Harry, you camera-hogging little redhead. We've done something truly groundbreaking here. You know, we've bought them in bulk for as cheap as we possibly can. And instead of just flogging them on with our logo on, we've actually unraveled the whole roll and we've rewound it in the opposing direction. Yeah, we've got a whole host of professionals working around the clock. And these unique, individually reverse-rolled kitchen towels can be yours for just $39.75.
Or a packet of 6 for $299.85.
What a bargain, Harry! But not our only one of the day. We've also got this extraordinarily soft bed linen, but with a twist. Now, Harry, when is bed linen at its absolute best?
I'd say after it's been used once and then washed and laundered. You know, that's where its peak performance is.
That's correct, Harry, after it's been used once. And I can personally assure you that our bed sheets, all of them, have been slept in by me once. So after you finally receive these bed sheets, after what will probably be a few months, they'll already be at their peak.
I just can't believe that we take the time to sleep in them and then wash them.
No, we don't wash them. We don't because, well, you know, some people might want to, sleep in sheets that have been used by royalty without being washed. Whatever. This way they've got the choice, wash them, don't wash them, whatever. Stop making an issue out of this. When we should be making an issue out of the fact that the whole set, that's the bed sheet, the pillowcases, and the duvet cases, are selling for just $2,450.99. Don't forget that P&P. So get over to www.muchasmula.com and secure your pre-used bed linen right now. Whew, don't know about you, Harry, but these deals are really wearing me out. So after a short break, we're going to be back with what I no doubt will be an ocean of emotion and commotion at the price of our body lotion. Hey, welcome back, you hungry little shoppers. Now, get those credit cards out because we're about to talk body lotion.
That's how you manage to look so young, isn't it, Meghan?
It sure is, Harry. That and deceptive camera angles and good old-fashioned lies. And our lotion has been bolstered with extra grease.
Tell me more, tell me more.
And this stuff's as greasy as John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John with Frankie Valli on top. But much more expensive. The extra grease prevents people from being able to grip onto you if you decide you need to slip away. It can get you out of all types of tight spots like boring interviews or awkward meetings with a bank manager or marriages that are no longer beneficial to your plans. It's the new thing. Everyone's trying it, and how are you going to know if you don't give it a whirl now? Come on, baby, buy some body lotion. That's right, Harry. Splash that cash. And at the moment, we have a special offer on, only $139.55.
But don't spill any, because it's very hard to get out of your clothes.
Which brings us nicely on to our penultimate product of the day. These beautiful avocado aprons. Now, I got the idea from a dear, dear friend over in California who sent me one as a gift. Now, I won't embarrass her, but she knows who she is. And I just wanted to say a special thank you, as you will to me, after purchase. And don't forget, every 100th order comes with a free avocado tea towel that we only charge you an extra $45 for. But that's not it. Every 1,000th order comes with an actual avocado.
Holy guacamole, Meghan!
I know, Harry, but we can't stay on this product any longer because we've got just enough time to tell you about these rejuvenation certificates. That's right, you can knock off up to 5 years off your real age. So forget about extensive beauty regimes or dangerous corrective surgeries. Order one of these babies today. You can get 5 years off of your life. Or buy 3 and you'll be back in your childhood gym jams by the end of the week. We all want to be 5 years younger, and now you can. For only $99,999.99.
It's the future we've all been dreaming of.
That's right, Harry, but our producers are signaling like mad that I gotta wrap things up. So I'm just gonna say, have a wonderful week, okay? Okay? Hey! Welcome back to Meg in the Kitchen. I'm a mushroom stroganoff that's been flambéed with a little bit of ginger brandy. You know what? I'm practically bursting about today's bargains. I'm even a little concerned it might throw me off my chit-chat Caddyshack.
Give a dog a bone.
Yeah, indeed, Harry. Now go and attend to those beagles, you irritating little redhead.
What now?
Oh, after we've stopped recording. Today's first item is this luxurious throw. Now, I don't think enough is said about the wonders of the simple throw. The possibilities are almost endless. You can throw it over the arm of a seat, or a chair, or a bed, or a beanbag, or over someone you're trying to establish dominance over.
Hey, what's this? What's going on? I feel all befuddled and ripe for abuse.
Our throw is multi-directional, multifunctional, and multifaceted, and it can be yours for only $899.99. And now for something that's going to cost you a lot more than $899. This beautiful scarf.
Look, Meghan, I'm all for ripping people off, but who's going to pay $899.99 for a regular old scarf?
That's where you and your substandard brain are wrong, Harry, as usual. This is by no means a regular old scarf. If you press the free will button that's next to the label right here, then it just develops a mind of its own, so you don't even know where it's going to turn up next. It's great fun for all the family.
Keep away from children.
Oh, don't be such a baby, Harry. There is no credible evidence that these scarves are hurting anyone that stands up to witty scrutiny. Well, there's just a few stories, but nothing that NDAs can't handle.
Non-disclosure agreement?
I'm sure that our intelligent and well-informed viewers know what an NDA is, Harry.
Yeah, but Meghan, you said our target market was low-information numpties.
I don't remember saying that, Harry, but I do want you to remember that you can pick up one of these scarves for only $1,189.99 over at www.muchasmula.com.
Turned it off.
Good work, Harry. And I'm sure that many of you are sitting at home right now thinking that would make a wonderful birthday gift. But before the giving and receiving of gifts, we've got to get that party started with these tasteful and personalized invitations. Yeah, we've gone for that minimalist thing, so it looks like it's been written by a child or by a low IQ adult. We have one in residence.
We're calling them artistically juvenile.
And there's great variation in each pack. You've got your you're formally invited to. You got the let's get together. Let's get together. I mean, it's beautiful. What you doing this Friday? What you doing this Friday? Calling all party goers? I mean, come on. Who's up for a shindig? Who is up for a shindig? I mean, I haven't had a shindig this week. Let's do some shots. Naughty. And oh no, I can't show you that one. Oh, that one got some nice and spicy ones at the back.
Oh, yeah. I've been to one of them in Las Vegas. Yeah. None of us keep in touch anymore.
And a pack of 20 is going to set you back? No, that can't be right. But it is. $99.99. That's right, $99.99. For a bit of paper and ink.
Well, I suppose you can get all these greetings cards, Meghan, over at www.muchosmula.com.
You guessed it, Harry. You could be the envy of all your friends. Remember, a party's not a party without an invitation, and an invitation is not an invitation without our royal stamp of approval.
Ooh, have the stamps arrived?
No, Harry. They're still being shipped from our exotic distributor. Thanks again, Alibaba. Soon you'll be able to have your very own royal stamp. But remember, it's only a royal stamp of approval if the person doing the stamping is royal. Okay? Okay.
Is there anything else, Meghan, before we wrap this edition up?
Oh, don't speak too much, Harry. Meditation. You need to meditate. And to meditate, you need a meditation mat.
It's called a meditation mat.
Oh, it sure is, Harry. And I know what you're thinking. This looks a lot like that yoga mat I was flogging last week.
Oh, this is pretty identical, I'd say, Meghan.
Well, perhaps extremely similar in terms of, material and color and size. The box it arrived in. But there's actually one significant difference, despite all of the superficial similarities, if not identities. This one is more than twice as expensive.
Sounds top of the range, Meghan. You don't need to meditate on whether you're going to purchase this.
No, just get that credit card out and take your overdraft for a spin. But I have to admit, I'm getting exhausted. I mean, it's not easy making people's day. So I'm going to go back to the warehouse to rummage around to see if I can find some more everyday items that can be brought to their full potential by the ginge and the whinge. Bye! Hey, I'm Meg in the kitchen. I'm also a mushroom stroganoff that's been flambéed with a little bit of ginger brandy. Please don't forget to hit the like button, the notification bell, the subscribe button, and leave me a comment if you enjoy the content. Thank you very much. Hey, welcome back to Meg in the kitchen. I'm smeared in avocado, and Harry's been dipped in milk and rolled in a broken biscotti. All right. We got plenty of juicy bargains just waiting to explode.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
It sure is, Harry. Now, do you, like me, live with someone with an unpleasant body odor? Well, you can make all of your rooms smell as fresh as our latest lawsuit. There's nothing like the smell of a lawsuit in the morning. With these scented candles. Now, first, we have these ones here with 3 wicks in. I mean, how wicked is that? I wrote that. Now, you may think that you've seen this kind of thing around in any number of shops and stores, but, you know, the data isn't in yet, and the scientists are still trying to draw conclusions, so we're going to carry on saying this is completely exclusive to our brand,
The 3-wick technology.
and it's available to you for only $99.99 over at our website, www.muchasmula.com. So you better get that credit card out, because we've only got a limited stock of loads. But scientists also say that we're going to sell loads in the first hour, so you do the math.
Loads minus loads is nothing.
He's correct. So unleash that card. Have you got your credit card out yet? Have you? Because unused credit's as wasteful as uneaten food.
Oh, Meghan, tell them about the free side gift.
Okay there, Harry. Hold your horses, you infuriating little redhead. But, as Harry just intimated, without proper permission, we will be throwing in these complimentary wickless candles that have no wick. Free of charge for only $29.99.
Oh yeah, they're the other candles that we took the wicks out of to implement our 3-wick technology.
Oh, Harry, if you say 3-wick technology one more time, I'm going to smash you right in the face. Although he is right, the benefits of a wickless candle have not been properly trumpeted. You can't burn them because they don't have a wick. And, you know, that means they have great longevity. In fact, they never need to be replaced.
I mean, can you get any more convenient than that?
Not that I'm aware of, Harry. But don't you go anywhere, because we're going to be right back after this short break. Hey, welcome back. Now, if you thought we were going to stop at candles today, then I think it's time that you admit to yourself that thinking is not your strong point.
It feels good when you finally admit it.
Because today, right now, this instant, we are doing a special on these matching his and hers baseball caps. As you can see, Harry is modeling the hers as we speak.
Hey, Meghan, I was just thinking.
Uh-oh.
Aren't we going to get in trouble for advertising these as his and hers? You know, which is like an assumption that everyone lives in like a heteronormative environment. You know, which might exclude the non-binary and the quirky gender crowd. You know how rowdy they can get.
Well, I mean, I just wish a rowdy crowd would storm in here right now and just shut you up, Harry. I mean, really shut you up. I mean, wouldn't it be great if Harry just shut up? But as I was saying before Harry piped up, you can pick up these 2 matching caps for you and your significant other.
That was smoother than Macaulay Culkin's stubble.
And to add an extra dimension to these corduroy hats, you can have a symbol or an image placed front and center, of something that you both bond over. The thing that means, the most in the world to both of you. And we've gone for an M on ours. Yeah. It's exactly what you think. Doesn't need to be said, but we know. Harry and I discussed it, and we had a good to and fro, didn't we, Harry?
Well, more like two with a dash of fro.
Oh, even that was way too much for you, Harry. Well, I have to say we've come to the end of the show. And I'm exhausted having to explain my double standards to my own husband. So we'll be having words. Say goodbye, Harry.
See ya.
Bye.
Are you going away with no word of farewell? Could there be not a trace left behind?
Hello friends, for those of you who enjoy our content and would like to see more videos released more regularly and with greater variety, we'd very much appreciate you considering supporting the channel. I've left 2 links in the description box below, one to Patreon, where you can sign up for monthly support, and one for PayPal, where you can make a singular donation if that would be your inclination. Thank you very much.